Well, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome back to World of Tanks. Today I am going to show you Russian Badger, Object 268 version 4. Badger, as we all know, doesn't give any damns whatsoever. Or actually, Honey Badger doesn't give any damns whatsoever, and I believe Object 268 version 4 is perfect example of Honey Badger in World of Tanks. So we actually have two Badgers now in this game after 9.22 was released. A Badger named FE217 in the British tech tree and a Russian Badger named Object 268 version 4, as I said before. And this replay is simply going to show you how ridiculous this vehicle can be in some positions, in some situations. How much damage it is able to block. And let's just, well actually I wanted to say, let's just keep counting how many shots our first hero today, McFly Marty, is going to receive, but let's simply not do that, because there is no reason to do that. You are not able to keep up with all those shells. Let's take a look at the count after this battle, of course, but Object 268 version 4, in my opinion and in a lot of other players' opinion as well, is the most idiot-proof vehicle in patch 9.22. This vehicle literally has everything, besides one amazing DPM. Okay, yes, it doesn't have the best DPM in this game. Well, DPM is actually pretty bad compared to the other tier 10 tank destroyers, but other than that, it has everything. Speed, mobility and crazy armor. Already 5005 damage bounced after 2.5 minutes in this battle, versus original Badger in this game FE217, who is completely hull down. I believe this position is the best fighting position for Badger on this map, because hull, lower plate, completely hidden and extremely hard to penetrate. And we have some tier 8 targets over here as well, and soon McFly Marty is going to run out of heat rounds. He didn't carry too many, so why the hell not? Let's try to put those heat rounds into those vehicles, and now all he has are AP rounds, 19 AP rounds and 2 HE rounds. And as you can see, he's simply not moving. He simply doesn't have to move, because he keeps and keeps bouncing. Over 10,000 damage bounced already. And this is why I said, and this is why a lot of people say, this is idiot-proof tank. You really do not need too much skill to stay in one position and to bounce countless amount of shells, countless amount of premium shells as well. In this position, he would be able to bounce all those premium shells as well from all those guys who are over there at the moment. And please, do not get me wrong, I am not calling Marty idiot. What I mean by that, what I mean by idiot proof, is every single player, pretty much every single player in this game can stay in one position and bounce a lot of shots, because how awesome this tank is at bouncing shots. Yet another APCR round received from Rheinmetall Panzerwagen. I think that is that small gun which has... I actually do not remember what was the penetration on that gun's APCR round. It was a lot of penetration, but still nothing. 13,645 damage bounced. Badget, well, T by the way, is behind you as well. Quick auto-aim snapshot into the T10. 692 damage done. Good roll as well. And let's see if the T10 is able to penetrate him, but of course not. Of course not, he's not able to penetrate him. Now that enemy Badger actually needs only one more shot to be dead, but Marty is smart enough not to waste 14.03 second reload time on that Badger to bounce yet another shot, so he's dealing damage to targets that he can actually penetrate. Let's take one blind shot towards that Jagdtiger's last known position, and let's keep backing up. Rheinmetall Panzerwagen actually switched back to the AP rounds, and they simply keep stacking up that damage bounced counter in the bottom left. 16.6 thousand damage bounced. Okay, let's kill that T10, 110, because this guy was the only guy who actually did some damage with HE rounds. 100 258 damage done. I do not know why those three guys over there are not using HE ammunition. They can work Marty down slowly but steadily with 80 rounds. And as you can see, yet another heat bounce. That was second heat bounce in a row from that model 1-4, and 1-4 was put down to a one-shot now. Can you take out that Panther 2? Beautiful shot, beautiful job. Panther 2 has been destroyed, and you sadly missed your opportunity to take out enemy Patcher, and Jagd Tiger has been spotted once again. Let's see if you are able to take him out, and of course RNG is not in your favor with that shot. Let's wait another 14.03 seconds while let's take a look at damage bounce counter, and over 19,000 done. Can we get 20,000? 19,000 going once, going twice, come on, can we get one more shot going third time? No, 20,000 damage bounced is over here. And finally, Rheinmetall Panzerwagen was able to put one APCR into him, and he was finally put down to 253 HP, while dishing out 4.5k damage and 1.7k damage to his assistants. But sadly, team is not doing that good. As you can see, team lost the entire north side of the map, northwest side of the map, and finally our hero McFly Marty went down as well, blocking almost 23,000 damage. And he says dumb armor. Let's take a look at chat once again. AMX M454 says, who needs Patcher when you got a Russian Badger? This shit is OP as hell. And this is actually where I got my video title idea from, so thank you AMX M4 for that Russian Badger bun over there. But why I wanted to show you this replay as my first battle today was simply to prove how idiot-proof this armor can be. He didn't move an inch, almost an inch, and he blocked 23,000. He received 83 shots in total, and only 8 rounds penetrated him. I believe one of 2 rounds or maybe 2 rounds were 80 rounds, or maybe a little bit more, but 75 received shots didn't deal any damage whatsoever. Thank you very much, McFly Marty, for sharing this battle with us. I was able to show you what this vehicle is capable of doing. Yeah. Now let's move on into the next battle. Once again, Object 268 played by Riot Hero on Airfield map, and this battle is quite an interesting one. So let's take a look. Matchmaking is once again super awesome tier 8 battle, so this should be a farm fest for Object 268, farm and bounce fest, and this time he's actually going to bounce a lot of rounds, and he's going to deal a lot of damage as well, and the ending is especially interesting and intense. So let's sit back and enjoy. E100, excuse me, but what are you doing over here, sir? 2 shots bounced, 3 shots bounced, and 4th shot bounced as well already. Heat from Object 257. And now 268 is not able to penetrate E100's turret reliably with AP rounds. I think you are able to do it, but you need perfect angle, plus you need epic high roll with your penetration rolls, because we have penetration RNG rolls in this game as well, if you didn't know that already. So he loaded in heat for that E100. Once again, he only carries 6 heat rounds. What I usually see actually from 268 players is 50-50. Heat and AP are kind of a 50-50 in ammunition loadout. So in those 2 replays that you see today, this is actually kinda rare to see that few amount of heat rounds carried by 268 players. Okay, gun has been damaged, but it doesn't matter because that shot goes in and the 100 has been penetrated while you bounced yet another shot from that same guy. So already 4,340 damage bounced and no damage received. Are you able to penetrate? Nope, base the ice turret can be APH. Actually, Scorpion G back there, you went back to the AP rounds, good to see that. 6 more seconds left on the reload, hello. And the 75, I think maybe you actually did hit the lower plate, we never know. Let's just wait and see. Team once again is actually losing 0-3. 257 was able to take out our IS-3. We were able to take out enemy T-50 for lightweight, and Grilla took out T-25 pilot 1. So team is not doing super great at the moment. They are winning the middle area, they are winning the south area as well. E100 is looking for that lower plate, or maybe he's looking for... Who is behind us? IS-7? Model 14 is also behind us. And we lost yet another heavy tank, AMX M451. Into the commander hatch that goes. Beautiful AP penetration. You bounced HE from E75 and AP from Scorpion G. Roger that. E75's HE didn't deal any damage whatsoever, guys. Let's not forget that. No damage done. Direct hit, 0 damage. And you bounced heat from E100. Over 6,000 damage bounced. But team is still losing, and you kinda derped that shot. Okay, let's be honest over here. You derped that shot. You kinda rushed it. Okay, let's see what happens. IS-7, E-75 are trying to flank all those heavies over there. Let's put that into the tracks once again, and yet another bounce, and yet another penetration. Beautiful. Object 257 needs one more shot, only 14 HP left. And D100, come on, epic. Oh my god, what the hell was that shot? The entire aiming circle, aiming reticle, on my screen at least, was covered with E100, but Connor somehow managed to hit it into the ground anyway. But E100 is still tracked, and not anymore, and 683 damage done. Beautiful, alright. Team is finally catching up as well, 4-6 and 4-7. I wanted to say that Riot Hero doesn't need to be the only hero in this battle, but it actually seems like he has to be the only hero. 5-8 and the 2 one-shot vehicles. Object 442 is also moving in. E75, come on, are you two guys able to take him out or not? E75 received one shot and he didn't deal any damage back. What is up with that? T-44 getting blocked by our own E-75. Come on, move, and a nice ancient fire. We need it. Sadly, T-44 was carrying fire extinguisher, but team is doing good job. 8-9, and once again, as soon as I say team is doing good job, we lose yet another tank. So I am not going to do it. Okay, I shut up now because we just lost yet another vehicle. RU-251 went down. Losing 9-11. T-44 needs one more shot. They have 3 vehicles in the middle. STA-1, Grilla 15 and Badger 25T are in the middle. Scorpion G75 are in the base. T-44 is over there. Alright, so we know where every single vehicle is. And we lost yet another tank. It is 3 versus 6. Okay. Enemy team has two times more vehicles alive, and they have a lot more HP as well on the battlefield. STA-1 track to you. Quick repair, and are you going for that STA-1 actually? Let's take a look. Using good mobility of Object 268, and STA-1 was not moving away. Really nice high roll as well, 722 damage done, and that acceleration, that mobility and reverse speed on 268 is just godlike. 2 more seconds left, and STA-1 goes down. Nice. It is 2 versus 5, and it is 1 versus 5, guys. It is officially 1 versus 5. Badget 25T with 1000 HP. Let's see what happens, but before, let's try to take out that Grilla 15, and come on, Gunner. Come on, Gunner, take your shit together. Grilla 15, T-44, they are all moving in, but where is that Badget 25T? Who can actually one-clip you to death from that HP? So you need to lower the numbers. You have to go in balls deep. You have to ignore something. Grilla 15, auto-aim, and kill. Nice, beautiful. But there are 4 more enemy vehicles left to kill. T-44 and Badger 25T are moving in together. Really well played by the T-44 actually. I guess he kinda wanted to sacrifice himself for that Badger 25T, but luckily this Badger 25T couldn't play this situation any worse. He had all the opportunity in this world to get behind 268 version 4 and he simply didn't do it and he bounced every single shot. E75 was able to penetrate him, but Badger 25T bounced every single shot. Now E75 needs 2 more shots. Frontally, it should be really hard for him to penetrate to 268 version 4. Badger 25T most likely is reloading. Went into the gap. Actually, what is going on in this battle? Okay, Badger 25T has 6 kills. Yes, he has done a lot of work already. Maybe he ran out of ammunition. Good kill on the T75 and suddenly it is... Okay, stop. It was 1 versus 4. He killed E75 and it is 1 versus 2. Okay, let's rewind a little bit. Did you see something, guys? Did you see one poor D44 who flipped himself over and who blew up? Thank you for that, D44. So now, what do we have to deal with over here? Is Patchet 25T who is capping to base, 1 minute left, and who most likely is out of ammunition. Or maybe 1 or 2 more shots left. Let's take a look. Patchet 25T needs 2 more shots. He got spotted, but he didn't spot you back for some reason. Let's take a look. Let's analyze this situation a little bit. This is going to be one tough kill, even if Patchet 25T is out of ammunition, because he has one dead Scorpion G over here to cover his ass. And at the same time, Scorpion G, enemy Scorpion G, can also reposition. How is Riot Hero going to play this situation? This is actually a really hard and annoying position to be in. So now I most definitely can say that Patchet 25T is out of ammunition. All he has to do, all he can do is he can gap this base. He had only 20 seconds left and he made one tiny mistake. Good shot by Riot Hero. And look what he's doing now. He's loading in HE ammunition because there is one building behind that Badger 25T, and if he splashes that building, he's able to damage him as well. So Badger received yet another HE round. Good shot. Sadly, it didn't kill him, but really good play. I like the way you were thinking in this situation. HG was the way to go in this situation. Scorpion G, let's move in. Scorpion G can actually potentially one-shot kill you, and yet another miss. Goddamn Gunner, you are going to be fired after this battle, most definitely. It was 1 versus 5, it is 1 versus 2. Over 8,000 damage done, over 9,000 damage bounced, and 2 vehicles left to kill. Moving in, yet another bounce from Scorpion G. Scorpion G has been taken out, and the only vehicle left to kill is Badget 25T, who is out of ammunition. And now, in this position, he has no hard cover to hide behind. 61 HP left. And the biggest mistake that Badget 25T did was actually he didn't flank 268 when he still had couple shots left in the magazine. And now you are dead. What an ending, what a battle. Riot Hero, well played and really interesting to watch. Whew, guys, I hope you enjoyed those 2 battles as well. Well, actually, the first battle was simply to show off how idiot-proof this vehicle can be. Once again, I am not calling McFly Marty one idiot over here. I am simply talking about the vehicle. And once again, thank you guys for sharing those battles on my replay site. But let's take a look what Riot Hero received from this battle as well. Being 1 versus 5 at the end of the battle. Ace Tanker, 4000 experience. Kolobanov's medal, well played, cool-headed, high caliber, defender, and steel wall. He did the most damage, he had the most kills, and the top experience as well. 25 shots fired, 19 hits, 16 penetrations. Yes, Gunner, you are out, please. Yeah, keep going. No, don't look back. No, I don't care. Leave. Shut the door. Good boy. Jesus Christ, this Gunner really needs to, I don't know, whatever. And on the top of all that, he bounced close to 10,000 damage. Object 268 version 4, ladies and gentlemen. New Russian Badger. Or new Badger. Who needs Badger if you have Russian Badger? Wise words. Yeah. And I hope you enjoyed today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. It was quite a long epic battle episode, but I think it was worth it. And by the way, guys, if you do not know that, yesterday I finally released my Patreon page as well, because YouTube keeps and keeps pushing me to do different things. And I have to say thank you. I have to say huge thank you to 37 of you who are already part of the Death Games army on the Patreon. Thank you so much, guys. Really, it means a lot to me. And one special video, one exclusive video for 37 of you, video that is going to receive hopefully 37 views. Hopefully every single one of you is going to see that, will be uploaded soon as well in the next few days. So stay tuned for that. I am going to post the unlisted video link to my Patreon page. So stay tuned for that, and once again, thank you. Seriously, thank you. And now I am off. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I catch you next time. Stay awesome, take care, and bye.